Day 5 of the Oscar Pistorius trial, a very busy day. It began with Johan Stip back in the stand for cross-examination by Barry Rue. Johan Stip is the neighbor who was awoken by screams and gunshot, and also a doctor who ran next door to offer medical assistance. He is the neighbor who saw Reva lying on the floor, her blood-soaked body, injuries from gunshots, and tried to revive her but failed. Oscar Pistorius was next to her, crying and praying that he would dedicate their lives to God if she would only live. He was put under rigorous cross-examination by advocate Barry Rue, whose basic line of defense seems to be emerging, that essentially what the neighbors heard was not gunshot, but a cricket bat against the door, and that when they heard a woman screaming, it was in fact Oscar Pistorius screaming. Then we had damaging testimony from Samantha Taylor. She is Pistorius' ex-girlfriend, and she says their relationship ended because he was cheating on her with Reva Steenkamp.
Ms. Taylor, do you say that when he took Reva Steenkamp out for the first time, that he was still in a relationship with you?
Yes, we were.
Her testimony before court today focused on an incident involving another round of reckless gun behavior. She said Pistorius always slept with his gun, was always next to him beside the bed, and he always went out with it. On this occasion, they were driving back from the Val when they were pulled over by the police. They were traveling in the car, Oscar Pistorius and Darren Fresco and the girlfriend Samantha Taylor. The police noticed a loaded gun on the car seat and demanded that it be emptied from all its bullets. Pistorius was, according to Taylor, furious, saying, "Nobody touches my gun," and he drove off and they fired the gun. Well, Pistorius fired the gun through the open car roof.
After we left there, Oscar and Darren were pretty anxious and a little bit irritated with the policeman, and so they laughed and they said that they wanted to shoot a robot. And then Oscar shot a bullet out the sunroof.
Now, she again was put under cross-examination by Barry Rue, who went into more detail about Oscar Pistorius' daily habits, about which side of the bed he slept on, because it's his assertion that he slept on the left side on the night of the murder, but Sam Taylor said he usually slept on the right side. Rue also informed the court that Pistorius would deny shooting the gun through the open sunroof of the car. Last up on the stand was Peter Barber, who is a security guard at the Pistorius estate in Pretoria. He said on the night of the killing it was reported that there were gunshots. He then phoned Oscar Pistorius, who said everything's fine, and then dropped the phone because he was crying. Barber phoned back. Pistorius was still crying. He realized something was wrong, rushed to the house, and saw Pistorius coming down carrying Reva's lifeless body.